Hi everyone, my name's Susan and I'm from the Whitby Public Library and we are doing our Great Create. So you have your bag like this. This is our February Great Create Warm Hearts. So get your bag and open it up, and inside you will find one paper plate, and you should have 3 or 2 sheets of pre-printed hearts. You will have, could be a brown sheet, could be a black sheet, could be beige, half a construction paper sheet, and you will have stickers. We'll have some stickers like this, maybe 1 sheet, a couple of sheets. You will have some individual stickers. There should be 5, and some of them will be shiny like this with sequins. Okay, so let's put everything to the side. What we're going to do is actually make, this is all going to be decorated with hearts, and in the middle you can leave it plain and put a little verse like roses are red, violets are blue, hey mommy I love you, or you can decorate the whole thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hearts that are pre-printed, and this does take some time to cut them all out. But for you younger ones, what I did was I just made kind of like a round, make it round and fancy to glue on. Okay, so you don't have to cut each individual heart. You older children, you may enjoy cutting out every single heart, or if you have a grown-up to help you cut out the hearts. I'm just going to do a couple here because I did pre-cut ahead of time. So try to stick as close to the edge as possible when you're cutting out, but that's okay because you can turn them around and that black line won't show at all. So this could be, if you have extra paper plates, it's always good to have a little craft section in your home, so you guys can do crafts. And if you get a chance to go to the dollar store, or your mom or dad or a grown-up gets to go to the dollar store, get some paper plates, get some construction paper like I have here. Okay, it's always a good idea to always have some glue or tape for your little art area. You could always have scissors. Now you can get kids scissors that have blunt ends on them for you younger children. So okay, so I'm going to use some red now. I've got some pink cut, so I'm going to use some red. I'm just going to go around this one and shape it kind of like a circle. There we go. I'm going to use this great big red heart here. So for your little craft area or your art section, you can always have pencil crayons or regular crayons or markers. Get your mom to, or your dad or whoever you're with, recycle and reuse. So always save your toilet roll papers to make crafts with. And that's what we're going to do next month. Or not next month, but I think it's in May. We'll need some toilet rolls for our craft. There we go. So you don't have to be really accurate around them, because you're going to turn them over anyhow if you want to. Or you can turn them this way with the black showing. So there's a couple of hearts. Now I have already printed out some, or cut out some I should say, that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to kind of place them the way I want them on my paper plate here. There's tiny little ones too. Now you may want to save these tiny ones because we do have our black construction paper, so I'm going to save the tiny ones for that one. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that just in a little while. So I'm going to keep those tiny ones for that. Here we go. And I do have some more hearts that I cut out. So you can have a design and alternate your colors. You might have some purple, some red, some pink, some different shades of purple. You'll have some different shades of pink in your kit. I'm going to use some of these. And if you want to save the middle and you don't want to decorate the middle, that's fine. So you can put your name in the middle, or think of a cute little verse like I said, roses are red, violets are blue, Mommy, I love you. Or roses are red, violets are blue, this Valentine is for you. And you can get someone to help you write that out. So like I said, it will take a while to cut out all the hearts, but that's okay. Let's see, what else do I have here? Now I'm not going to do a verse in the middle of mine. I am going to just kind of put them all on here. I think I've got a pretty good design. Let's move some around. Put this big one down here. Okay, I'm going to save that. Alright, so we kind of got our design organized. So we'll take our glue and just dab your glue and stick each heart down however you want to make your design. You can have them all facing outward like this. That looks good. I kind of like that idea. But this is your artwork, so you can do it any way you want. So this will be our warm hearts. And you can give this to anyone if you can, like I said, if you get more paper plates, you could make a design heart for everyone in your family. You can give them and put their name on it. And that will take up a lot of the hearts. You can cut out all the hearts and make more than one gift. That looks good. I like that. I like that design. I never thought about that. Now we all know February the 14th is Valentine's Day. So we're going to do this craft on the Saturday before the Valentine's Day. So you can actually make, you'll have lots of time to make more of the paper heart, paper plate design for other members of your family. Alright, so I've got that all around the outside. So I want to do a couple on the inside. And you don't need a lot of glue, just a little bit will work. Remember, you've got your stickers to use too. So you may want to save some space in the middle. I'm going to make mine like that. I'm going to make all my hearts face the same way. Use our stickers. Don't use all of them because we want to use some for our other craft here. Let's put this one, I'm going to make a little circle here with these ones. So let's kind of put them all facing the same way. And then, there we go. So I have my hearts. And don't worry if the glue shows, because the glue will always dry clear. I'm going to use one more heart. For here. There we go. Okay. So I've got my design. Now I'm going to do the inside. Stick it there. You know, if you get a big envelope, you could also mail one of these to someone. Like my grandkids live in Hamilton, so I could make one and glue and mail it to them. Or if you have a grandma or grandpa or an aunt or uncle that lives even in the same city or in another city, you could make one of these and send it in the mail. Now, I know we're going to make it on the 13th, but it's okay if it gets there a couple of days late. So there I go. I got all of them glued together. Now, I am going to use a couple of my stickers. And these are just peel and stick. Okay? So you just peel it off. And I'm going to stick that down like that. So if you have trouble peeling it off, don't forget you might have somebody else in the house that can help you with that, okay? Because sometimes they do stick and it's hard to pull them off. There we go. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to use this one and put it here. There. Now, if you have a big sticker, like I happen to have a nice big one, bigger than the other ones down here, I'm going to put that one right in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around so everyone can see. Whoops, oh, I forgot to glue one. Oh, it didn't glue very well. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more glue on that and press it down. There we go. So here we have our beautiful heart-shaped paper plate. And like I said, you can put your name up here or down here. All right. Now, for our next craft, I do have, I'm just going to put my paper here down and put my hearts on it. I already pre-cut my hearts, but for this one, you can use just stickers if you want. And I already have one done ahead of time. This is my hand, so we're going to trace our hand. So you might need some help. Get someone else in the family to help you. Put your hand down. See, that's why we have those 5 individual ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So try to keep your hand as straight as possible, because this is the trunk of the tree. So we want to trace our hand. Just go around. And this is our friendship tree. Or you can call it your love tree, or... So we're going to go around our fingers. You don't have to use a pen. You can use a pencil crayon or just a regular pencil. And make sure you get down there. There we go. All right. Then take our scissors and cut out your design, your hand. For you younger ones, you might need an older person to help you cut out, but that's fine. Now, if you have extra construction paper, like I have this extra yellow construction paper from my last month's craft, I'm going to show you how you can make hearts. So when you make your hearts, they don't have to be pink or red or purple. They could be any color. I'm going to show you how to draw a heart, and then you can cut it out and you could glue it on that paper plate that we did, or if you want to use it for this particular one, for our friendship tree. I'm just going to cut it and get rid of that. One more finger to cut out. And just shape this a little bit better and round off the ends. Okay. So if you have, like I said, an extra piece, and this one was, remember we did our mittens last time, so I had an extra one left over. We'll take our sheet and fold it. Now, you can do this freehand, but I like to draw, so we're going to draw the shape of our heart, which is not that great, but that's okay because you can cut it better with the scissors. So we're going to start down here and cut around. You don't have to do this, but if you actually have extra construction paper at home, there is my heart. It doesn't look quite right. I'm going to just shape it a little bit rounder here. There we go. Because what I want to do is glue it like this. There we go. So let's take our glue, and now you don't have to do this, but I think this is a kind of cool idea to glue. Just remember, be careful with the glue. You might need help from an older person. You don't want to go crazy with the glue. Whoops, I didn't need some down here. So what I'm going to do is just, I forgot I don't need glue down here. So let's wipe that off, okay, with our extra pieces. Now this will dry clear, so you're not to worry about it. There we go. Okay, now you can use your pre-hearts that you've cut out, or that's why we have our stickers. Now remember, we have the 5 special ones. Where's my 5 special ones? Here they are. So we're going to use those for the fingertips. And if you have a sequence one, it will be a peel and stick. So I think I'm going to put that one right there for my thumb. And here we have another peel and stick one. I'm going to put that one right. I think I'll put it right at the top. No, I'll leave a little bit showing. There we go. Oh, so if you have extra glue, don't worry. Just make sure you wipe it off. You might need a wipe to wipe your hands with, or a cloth. That's fine. All right. Now take another one. And oh, see, there's one that didn't come off properly. So take it from the other side. There, that's better. And I'm going to put that one right here, covering the top. And then I have another one. I'm going to put it right here. And I have a big smiley one that says great. So let's see how this one goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to use that one for there. Perfect. So I have extra ones on my sheet left. So let's just, you can design this how you want. What I did was I actually made kind of a pattern, but you don't have to. So there we go, up the arm. Stickers, like I said, if you want to make extra ones to send out to your family members. All you need is extra construction paper to do so. And you should have enough stickers that you can make more than one. So I'm going to put one more there. And again, you can do the writing here to, say, to Grandma, love, and then put your name. Or you can decorate the sides with your ones that you've already cut out. Let's put a couple up here on our heart design. One, I'm just going to put two, I think. There we go. So if you have the extra construction paper, you can make your friendship hand like this, or if you don't have construction paper, it'll just look like this, and that'll be great too, that you can send, or you can put it in your room for yourself. So that's our great create for February, called Warm Hearts. Please join us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for more programs. And we'll see you again next month. Bye for now.